An 8-6 start to 2014 had Heat fans questioning their team's ability to defend their title. But a 3-0 beginning to February has started to restore some of that championship swagger. To the moon, Alice! Tonight, the Heat look to continue their winning ways versus a Jazz team that is slumping, but has always proven to be a tough out for Miami.
Hayward. That's it. And Hayward delivers a dagger.
It's a social Saturday, y'all. Get your computer and some cafecito and watch the Heat with us right here on Sunsports.
Birdman. Oh, good blue-collar work by Birdman underneath. Blocked by Anderson. Birdman. Birdman with the flush. The alley-oop from Chris Anderson. Birdman. Birdman backs it in. He crushed it. Birdman, a reverse jam. He is flying tonight, Aaron. Birdman.
On tap for the Miami Heat and their fans. This time, the long road trip makes a stop in chilly Salt Lake City. The Heat looking to make it 4 wins in a row as they visit the Utah Jazz right here on Sunsports at the top of the hour. And a short time ago, arriving there in Utah, none other than LeBron James, ready to continue his great play and his great defense, which John and I will highlight. And also, oh, Dwayne's looking fly. Man, look at it. Look at
Vector Gadget code.
I can't pull it off. Go Gadget arms there. And Mario Chalmers, we're just chilling. I told you it's a little chilly. I hear it's not too cold, but chilly.
On a Saturday night in Salt Lake City, Utah, the Heat seek a 4th straight victory and their first sweep of the season series against the Jazz in the last 5 years. Meanwhile, Utah's dropped 4 in a row, including last night's 22-point loss at Dallas. We welcome you inside the Energy Solutions Arena, where Miami's lost 3 of their last 4, and we hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Miami Heat basketball on Sunsports, proudly presented by AT&T Uverse. Second and final matchup between the Heat and the Jazz, and you'll enjoy it right along with us. And we say, as we always do, good evening this year, Burks, with 10 points all here in the quarter.
Coach Bolster was looking for a timeout, but now he's going to let him play because Wade's got an advantage in the low post.
Got the hook shot to drop. Burks commits his second foul.
Good decision by Coach Bolster to call back the timeout once he saw Wade with the ball in the post. Good job by D. Wade. Post his man up. You're watching the Heat, Miami Heat on Sunsports, presented by us.
Nice inside-out pass from Williams to Burks. He tried to throw it down. He was too far away. Reset on the shot clock there.
Yeah, the ball hit the rim.
Marvin Williams fanning on the hook, and here comes LeBron. Picking up speed. Oh, my!
That's vintage LeBron James in the open court. Get out of the way.
Third of the 4th quarter. Long 2. Way overboard by Marvin Williams. Chalmers down the middle for Wade. Yes.
Good heads up by Rio.
Within 2 with under a minute left.
Yeah, he made a strong push here in the fourth quarter. The Jazz had a comfortable lead, and they really put the pressure on them, and the Jazz responded. Marvin Williams had a tremendous game throughout the game, and that one right here, this triple was a huge one. He made 5 triples, none bigger than that right there, to pull ahead and give them a little bit of a break.
Now, as you would expect, the Heat with some big shots, led by Ray Allen, who hit a couple of big shots in this stretch, John. But again, credit to Utah, their veteran guy here, Jefferson, keep hitting shots.
Yeah, they just kept coming right back. Ray Allen made a couple big plays. Look at this 3 from the left corner. To keep the Heat challenging, but they just could never get that key stop. Their defense wasn't there. And this is the rookie making this big shot over 6'11" Chris Bosh on a switch by the Heat to not allow him to turn the corner. Heat try to make a valiant effort at the end, and Wade can't convert. And a difficult loss on the road.
Yeah, tough loss. As you look right now, your game summary brought to you by Esurance. And John, as we look at these stats, a lot of numbers to dissect in a short period of time. After the field was trying to get to the basket. But again, not the performance we're used to from these 3 guys together.
No, I mean, Wade was the most attacking of the 3, and he looked good. He made some plays where he was aggressive around the basket, getting on top of the basket, moving well without the the ball either. You know, he did finish with 3 turnovers, but overall, I thought he was the one guy who really was trying to run hard and get to the rim, was able to draw fouls and get to the free throw line, 5 for 5 from the line, so nice work by him at the charity stripe.
From D. Wade, who had those 19, and again, you mentioned he had a couple turnovers, 3 turnovers for 7 of 14 to the field. You go over to LeBron, uncharacteristic for him, John, to shoot just 4 of 13, 1 of 6 from three-point land.
He was a little more passive than we've seen him. He wasn't as attacking. He was very perimeter-oriented. He went 4 of 13 from the field. It was his worst game. He tied his lowest point total of the year with 13. And he had 5 turnovers to go along with 5 assists. So, you know, we're seeing some of his highlights here, but he wasn't able to get himself going in the post too easily. He wasn't able to get his drives going, and I really do credit the Utah Jazz defense. They stayed in front of him. Hayward at 6'8" is one of the few guys who's able to slide with him and stay in front, and then they had bigs meeting him at the rim. So, you know, LeBron's never, ever really single covered, but he did look like he relied too much on the jump shot.
And we move on to the last piece of the big three, and that's Chris Bosh. And again, statistically, you look at a disappointing night with the 13 and only 3 of 12 from the field.
Yeah, I mean, Bosh 0 for 3 from beyond the arc. LeBron was 1 for 6, so almost half his shots were beyond the arc. Both these guys really were you know, missing jump shots. They weren't able to get to the basket. Even LeBron only got to the line 6 times.
Combination of Mario Chalmers and North.
Yeah, I thought these two guys really were a bright spot here in this game, and Rio really started the game well, running the floor. Really a solid overall ball handling and floor game. Had 7 assists, only 1 turnover, scores 12 points on 4 of 6 shooting. I thought just made the right decisions again. Got to the open areas, took the shots when he had it, but got his team rolling in the offense. And Norris Cole continues to be a great energy spark plug off the bench. He responded with 12 points coming off the bench, had 4 steals defensively to kind of change some things up and shake things up. Made a few timely shots for Miami. These 2 guys overall, Will, did a good job.
Over to Utah now. These are the veteran guys in the Heat. The guys have been in the league a few years, but they're on the road. So a lot going on for the Heat. But tonight what went on is they lose 94-89 in the final. If you want to watch a replay of tonight's game, tune in to Sunsports right here at 1 a.m. Heat basketball returns to Sunsports Tuesday when the Heat take on the Phoenix Suns. John and I will be back here for Heat Live, delivered by Papa John's at 8:30. This has been a presentation of Sunsports, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For my partner, John Crotty, I'm Will Manso saying thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend, everyone. Here now is the final take.